Alright, YouTube, welcome back to another reaction video. It's your boy Maj and Lou. We back, man. We back. We back, man. You feel me? This video is a reaction video. It's called Billionaire's Son Enters Deadly Standoff with Cops. A billionaire son entering a deadly... Hold on. A billionaire son enters a deadly standoff with the cops? We just go ahead and get right to the video, man. Let's go ahead and get right to the video. Yo.
Had someone threatening the construction workers. He was outside of his car, put a vest on, and then started waving a knife around, "I'm going to kill you," and then peeled out of here. He just left through the field next to our dispensary, so we do have his ID.
I believe that this is going to be that same subject from the reckless operator up at Arby's.
Nearly an hour after the 911 call, Ohio State Highway Patrol pursued the $100,000 Land Rover Defender south near Cincinnati through West Union. Despite successfully deploying stop sticks, the chase continued at speeds over 100 miles per hour.
You smashing me now?
By this point, officers likely identified their suspect as Christopher Lindner of the multi-billion-dollar Lindner family, nothing short of a Cincinnati dynasty. Their name is stamped across sports stadiums, private school and university complexes, research centers, and more. Even the very gas station chain where police deployed stop sticks is owned by the family. Despite their success, Christopher holds a troubled history. 3 weeks earlier, his wife obtained a restraining order after telling police he believed he was Jesus Christ and needed to help bring on the rapture.
What?
She allegedly watched security.
What? He told them he was Jesus Christ. You're the son of a billionaire. You talking about I'm Jesus? Hold on. Wait. We not finna do that, man. We not doing that, bro. Come on, bro.
Security footage inside their home of Christopher, equipped with a bulletproof vest and a sidearm, commanding non-existent angels in a battle against demons that were not there.
This just goes to show you that, like, even if you got money, bro, your life ain't, your mental needs to still be in order. Yeah, your financial is in order, but your mental still needs to be in order. If my daddy was a billionaire, you wouldn't see none of this of me. All right, none of it. I'm out the way. I'm spending my money. I'm doing what I want to do, but not no like this game. Come on, man.
Several years prior, in 2019, she told police that while under the influence of drugs and alcohol, he screamed obscenities while pointing a gun at her and their 4 children. She handwrote details of physical abuse in the following years, citing more threats with guns. Some incidents were allegedly documented with photographs. She described a separate incident where he claimed to be the prophet Elijah reincarnated on a mission to destroy God's enemies. He allegedly squeezed her arm to ask if she was an enemy and threatened to crush and destroy her if she was, adding he wanted to kill others he believed were following him. Courts ordered Christopher's gun seized from his properties, but officials failed to do so. His history indicates he may be a survivalist stockpiling dozens, if not hundreds of guns and rifles and thousands of rounds of ammunition. A detail officers might have in mind as the pursuit leads straight to his house.
And he pulled up to the crib. How slow could you be? The nigga pulled up to the crib. You being chased already. You gonna pull up to the crib? You gonna pull up to my shit? That's what we doing? You gonna bring the police to me? To my house? What are you doing? He was not supposed to do that. He was not supposed to do that. Oh. Niggas tripping. Niggas tripping.
Just have him divide and stop him before he gets into that house, so you know let him getting into the house.
Through the woods, I'm gonna try to follow.
You might be through the woods?
We're on a trail down into the woods.
Okay.
He went in the woods.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find back through here without getting hung up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna follow that dude back there. No.
Okay.
What?
Guys, start a perimeter for Unit 7.
He kept in the woods, he's back out on the road.
Clear on back out on the road,
What the? What is? He led this man to a one of them. She trying to get up out of there.
I'm close to this in 20 minutes.
Okay. We're gonna be in
Did he
the
lose him?
driveway going back to that residence.
Nah, he right there. Nope, he ain't losing. What is he doing? He walking. Oh my God! Hold on. He walking. He say.
We're gonna be in the
He say the police, man. He say. Look at him. He didn't even try to run.
He made it in the house before I was able to get out.
Oh, man. Oh! Hey, when the police pull this out, just come out with your hands up. Just come out with your hands up, bro. If the police pull this out right here on you, come out with your hands up. Don't do nothing stupid. Just come out with your hands up, bro. Oh, he ain't got the vest. He ready. Yup. Look how he holding that thing, boy.
I can cover this one side, but that's it.
He put the body cam down.
I'm away from the house, posted up in the woods.
6 up on the other corner of the house.
What?
531 to get to where you're at. I'm gonna make a long run without cover. I've got cover right here behind this tree. I can hear movement, but I do not see anything.
But you can be able to see as many corners of the house as you can.
I can see multiple units down by the road.
I just want to get you out of the area into cover.
I've got cover right here where I'm at.
OSD has advised they're attempting to contact their SWAT team.
We're requesting that bullet.
If he comes out the right side, I'm gonna have a hard time seeing him just because of my patrol car and then the multiple vehicles that are there in the driveway.
OSD provided phone numbers.
Oh, he posted up.
Subject inside that house.
You got that Call of Duty sight on that thing, boy.
We're trying to get a crew to get
Hold on.
out. You clear on that? Nobody has service here?
14, the male's father is attempting to get a hold of him by 19. I'll advise if I find out further.
Go down to this channel, equals 1 team. We're trying to do a rescue operation for an officer.
I see you. I know where you're at.
Oh, they got that shield.
All right, clear. Look, all right, hey, I've got it covered. You guys move when you're set, I'll move.
Officers leapfrog coverage for each other until they are roughly 130 yards from the house.
I'll make it all the way back to the creek. Good.
Seven, we've got all you together. We're in a creek bed. Not a good spot for us anyway. We can't see nothing.
I'm just spreading out. What if he throws a hand grenade? We'd all die. I don't want to get this uniform.
Oh my God.
Yep. I don't know. I mean, if we want to maintain visual on this side, I mean, this creek bed is great cover. It's just you can't see anything. But I mean, if they've got the drone, that can be our eyes.
What if I pop to this tree right here?
You're gonna lose all your cover. Is it locked? Yeah, I'll make sure I hit the lock like 4 times before we move.
County stage or medic unit. Then we're going to be created 7 information had movement, lower window, outside.
They real life staking out for this man, bro.
He is talking gibberish, doesn't understand. He's pulling several times to try to build in information. I have the father's number to call.
He does have the high ground. Yeah, but everybody out on the road is going to need to move because they're going to be in our.
Yep, they showed
They're going to be
is
in our
about
back.
to move.
Yeah, but they're still going to be in our backstop.
What if we just push up so we can see the right side of your car? We just need a little bit of elevation. We can see that front door. We have that the main egress kind of covered.
Left side of the house. You would like to push up a little bit. There's no one being crossed there.
So he's saying we can go closer to the house, but we can't go any further to our right.
I don't know about going closer to the house from where we're at because those trees don't do a whole lot of cover unless you can get your whole body behind one. Then I definitely don't want to go closer to the house because those trees aren't going to do anything against a 50.
Is there a high top window on the right side where your car is?
I think there was one, and then there's like another section of the house that like juts out. I think it was like maybe like a back porch type thing, but it didn't look like it had like any type of upstairs to it.
Does not have an upstairs?
But like that porch like screened in looking part didn't. You gotta remember I was looking at it as I was grabbing my rifle and retreating downhill.
So he know they outside, and he just gonna stay in the house?
These trees aren't gonna do shit for us. We're gonna watch rounds explode through the tree and into our bodies. Man, you know how pissed off my wife's gonna be? I was supposed to pick up for basketball practice and then go to a banquet at 6.
It's canceled, my brother. It's canceled.
No, I don't think I'm gonna walk up there and get my car. Hey, time out from the standoff, bro. I gotta leave.
You got a bank. My wife's gonna be pissed.
You can pry me out here with a spatula right now. My adrenaline's way too high.
You guys hear this dude's dad just kind of talking into giving up?
Yeah.
All right, let's
When
give
we
it a
came
little
split
bit.
seconds, him in there.
He may have some other people in there.
Yeah, all I know is don't let him get to the house, and I had no context. Like, maybe there's a militia in there.
And he's armed.
It's all militia. Come on, bro.
You don't want to go hands on with him, and then he comes at you with that knife or whatever.
Yeah. All right, where was I at? Here's anything.
His footage resumes, multiple camera dwindles, creating a 30-minute gap. This officer appears to remove and turn off his body camera as the battery dwindles, creating a 30-minute gap in the footage currently available to the public. When footage
30
resumes,
minutes?
multiple camera angles capture the chaos that unfolds.
Is he on that side over there? I can hear somebody talking.
Told you fire unless you had a shot.
What?
Shots fired. Fire one person. You're on the top balcony.
Hey, are you guys good? 490 to 7. All units down here are good. I can see the whole balcony where he came off. I don't know. I probably dumped 6 or 7 rounds, I think. I had a sight picture on him when I was shooting, but I got a lot of freaking foliage between me and there. All right.
4 or 5 on him.
I had a side picture of his silhouette, but then, I mean, I had so much picking up in front of my muzzle I couldn't see after that. Yeah, I'll follow him. No, it's going to really suck when the sun goes down. If he's got thermal, we're going to become blind. I mean, we dumped a lot of rounds.
All units here are okay. 7, you still have eyes on the suspect, right? In the same spot. We'll let you know if there's Bravo plan to get for medical.
Hey, be smart about this. Don't move in one big mass. Move in teams so we can cover each other.
Them shots was like wow, 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 wow. Who was shooting?
Right side's clear. Is there anything up here?
Your front door's on the right side.
Okay. There's a gun in that one. What do you see?
This is cold. It's just an entryway with a bunch of closed doors.
Does it go into the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see.
Try the door now.
Uh-oh. Kick that!
Yeah, that's big going in. I can break this window and unlock it, Cap.
Oh!
All right. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Come out. Put your hands in the sky.
Clear. I'm going like on this side, you got that side. Okay. You want to make entry here? Which one? Make entry here. You took over the hallway. All right. Hold on. Okay, come on. Come behind you.
Put your hands where I can see him at. On blood.
Yep. Clear. Move. Clear. You're well going down. On the ground.
Oh, they in the crib, folks.
Easy, slow. Hold down. Ready? Yep. You should be out that door. I've got left, he's going right. Ready? I'm down, body.
Officer observed Christopher laying on the ground. Oh, he gave up.
Stand by.
Wait. So he blamed at the police from the crib. They broke in the crib, and now you're just gonna be laying on the ground? Like, what's going on, folks? What? I'm tripping. Hold on. What did I just see? What am I looking at? What?
Gun to speed. Down. Yeah. Clear that gun. Set it down. Well, if he's down, he got one. Don't touch it.
Wait, what?
Down. All done. Okay. Non-survivable injury. Everybody back down. All right. Clear the rest of this house. And only. You got guns here, Laney. Guns, multiple firearms on the bed.
News reports indicate Christopher was killed by police after he emerged from the house while armed. Regarding his death, the Lindner family released a single statement. Our family is deeply saddened and devastated by the death of Christopher David Lindner. Christopher was a loving, kind, Christ Jesus follower. Husband
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. We not doing that. Nope. How you gonna say Our family is deeply saddened and devastated by the death. Right? It say Christopher was a loving, kind Christ Jesus follower. No, the fuck he wasn't. No, the fuck he wasn't. Nigga said in the beginning, if y'all was paying attention, he said that he was like some type of messiah, some type of, he came back reincarnated for something. Like, you don't do that. If you a follower of Christ, you don't do that. You just don't say, Leah, I'm a follower of Christ, but I'm finna go blame at the police. I'm in this crib with guns and this and that, but you blaming at the police. That don't even make sense. We not finna do this, man. And his family wrote this bullshit, bro. His family wrote this bullshit. How you gonna try to make him a good person when he really wasn't? What they do that at, gang? What they do? We not doing that.
Suffered from mental illness. We thank you for your prayers and appreciate giving up.
Right, so he suffered from mental illness. So that don't mean say he's a loving, kind Jesus Christ follower. We not doing that. Bro had a mental illness. It was over with for us. It was over with. He got in a standoff with the Popo, gang. We not doing that, folks. No, we're not doing that.
It's time to grieve. The Ohio Attorney General's Bureau of Criminal Investigation is currently handling the findings of the officer-involved shooting to determine any wrongdoing. Those findings have not yet been released.
Man, ain't no wrongdoing, blood. He ain't no wrongdoing. Christopher, you wrong, gang. I don't know about I don't care about. I do care about mental illness, but like we not finna. Nah, folks. If you got a mental illness, you need to be somewhere in like a halfway house or like some type of, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be on some type of medication. We gotta have people checking on you to make sure you taking your medication and all that, gang. If you ain't doing that, folks, we not taking up for you, gang. If you had a mental illness, don't put the Jesus stuff in there, gang. Cause like he already got something wrong with his head, folks. Like, so he don't know what the he's doing already, gang. Let's go back to when they said he came out with a gun. So the police blamed at him. Bow, bow, bow. They not in the wrong. If you the police and you come out and if you the police and you in a standoff, basically, you're already chasing him to the crib. He come out with a gun and you the police, you already waiting on him to come outside. He come out with a gun, I'm blaming him. I'm not gonna give you the ups, bro. That's how I go. I'm not finna give you the ups, gang. If you the police, I'm finna blame you, folks. I'm blaming you, folks. I'm sorry, Christopher. I'm sorry, folks.
Regarding his death, the Lindner family released a single.
Easy, slow.
Let's see what happened. They say he was on the floor. I'm trying to see how he was on the floor. So they say officer observes Christopher land on the ground. So if he was laying on the ground, that means after he came out with the gun, police blamed him. Bow, 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 bow. That's all the gunshots y'all heard when it was popping off. So he went back in the crib and on the floor. The police ain't wrong, gang. What the
Right. I got eyes on.
Then the man's had guns on the bed, folks. Like, what is we doing, folks? You a Jesus Christ follower, but you coming out to shoot at the police? Like, what we talking about, gang? What we talking about? Let me go back to the gunshots when you heard the gunshots, man. Okay, this was that. This was that. Look. He's on the balcony, so he came outside with the blick, folks.
There, I can hear somebody talking.
He letting that thing ride, short. He letting that AR ride. He said, brr, brr, brr. That's all you heard. I ain't gonna lie. The police might, I don't know, the police might have did something there, but at the same time, you come out shooting at the police or you come out with a gun in your hand, I'm blaming it. He didn't even have his camera on. He turned his camera on after he just got done blaming, shorty. So you gotta do your homework on, you can't up no gun on the police. You do your homework on, they tell you don't reach. Do your homework on hands in the air. This is why they tell you that, gang. Don't reach for no pole or don't come out with a pole and think you ain't finna get blamed at. Shorty, like, what we talking about? I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Let me know what y'all think, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, man. We gone, man. For real, folks.